Hey guys, Dave the Watchman coming at you here again with another watch review video, and I've got some watches here, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over some watches that I had reviewed before, which I would not put my stamp of approval on at all, even though I do review budget friendly watches. And I went on Shein.com, ordered some watches, and when they came in, it was disgusting the quality of the watches that I received. But I wasn't expecting much because the price was so low. But basically, what I want to do is I want to show you you get what you pay for type of a video. Where I'm going to show you what they show that you're going to get and what you actually get. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Just want to say one thing. If you like these videos, give the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. They keep these videos coming to you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the video now with this. It's a silver watch that I had purchased on Shein.com. As you can see from the photos, it looks great. Looks like a beautiful watch. It looks like it's got all of the details that you'd want in a watch. Nice and stylish, classy looking, really sharp looking watch. It's got a couple of different photos showing it from different angles. These photos depict it being a very, very nice watch with 3 sub dials and buttons on the side, and a nice quality wristband. It shows that it comes in a leather package, leather watch holder in a box maybe. Just a really, really nice quality watch. And guys, I know I did a video on this watch before and the other ones that are going to follow this, but once again, it looks like something you'd get out of a claw machine in an arcade. This is what they send you compared to what they show. This is what they send you. Now, let's get some light on this. Let's see here. Let's get some light going here. And I need to plug this in. And let's get some light. But anyway, this is what they're sending you. Okay. So you've got what that looks like. And this is what you get. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera. I'll get a little bit of a close-up. Those numbers, those dials, the hands on the sub-dials, they're painted on. Now, I will admit, this watch photographs very well. But guys, I cannot even stress to you the amount of fake feel and fake look of this watch when you get it. It makes it seem like on the video or on the photograph for this watch, it makes it seem like that's a second level of metal. It's actually not on the watch. It's all one plastic face with a plastic chrome for the second level, so it's not even actually a second level. The buttons on the side is probably the most disappointing feature of this. They're actually molded into, they're not even real buttons. They're just part of the case, the molding of the case. So these watches, when you look at this, it makes it seem like it's going to have an actual functional button, but it doesn't. There's no functional button on there. Once again, it's hard to compare them side by side, but really, what can you expect for $2? Honestly, guys, it's just a junk quality watch. You can barely even get the clasp open. There we go. I got it open, but you can just hear just look at the flex in that band. Now, I bought 3 versions of these watches, and I bought these watches just to do the reviews on them. So if you're thinking about getting one of these watches, don't do it. Just, I mean, honestly, don't do it. Spend a little bit more money. You can get a $30 Olev's watch, which is what I wear. I wear a lot of these Olev's watches. I'm really happy with them. They're great quality. I'll actually post a link to this watch down in the description below in case you're interested in this watch. But this is a nice watch. These watches are complete and total garbage. There's nothing nice about them whatsoever. They're completely fake. The subdials are fake. I'm surprised that they even tell time. I'm surprised they didn't just paint the hands in one direction with a disclaimer saying that it's right 2 times a day. Honestly, it's just a horrible watch. This is the gold version. Exactly the same. It's exactly the same watch, but in gold. I got all 3 of them because I wanted to do a review of all 3 of these watches. So I got the one in the gold, the one in the silver, and I also got the one in black. But they're all the same. They're all the same. They're all painted on subdials. They're all painted on hands. They're identical. The faces are the same between all 3 of them. The only difference is this one's actually in gold instead of chrome. And the buttons on the side are all the same. They're all just pressed into the case. They're not even worth wearing, honestly. These watches, you know, unless you're wearing a Halloween costume and you need a watch that matches your Halloween costume or something. I mean, honestly, they're just junk watches. Complete and total garbage. I can't say anything good about them at all. They're flimsy. They make a horrible tinny sound that sounds like a Christmas ornament or something. It's just not a great watch at all. But I just wanted to basically show you, this is what they show you on the Shein website and how beautiful it looks and how nice it is, and then they send you this. So even though it's only a $2 watch, it's one of those too good to be true things. But I did it for you so you don't have to do it. So once again, if you're thinking about going on Shein.com and you're finding these $2 watches and you think they're going to be a great deal, guys, don't do it. You're going to be sorry even for the $2. You'd have more enjoyment out of taking $2 and setting it on fire and watching it burn. That would be more enjoyable than getting one of these pieces of junk that honestly are completely useless. The only use they have for me is to make these videos, and hopefully you guys won't make this mistake. So I'll take one for the team. I will buy these junk watches and I will do reviews on these watches just so you guys don't get caught up in the hype and think that, hey, maybe I'll get one of these watches. They come from China. They'll take about 2 weeks to get to your house, and you'll be completely disappointed. And the only thing you'll end up doing with these things, honestly, is either throwing them away or giving them to your kids to play with, because they're really just junk watches. So I'm going to be ordering some more Shein watches. So I'm going to have a whole bunch of Shein watches for you guys. They're going to be coming in, and I'm going to be doing some reviews on them. And we're going to go over all the different Shein watches, and hopefully that will deter you guys from making the mistakes that a lot of people make and thinking that these might be nice watches. So stay tuned to my channel. If you like this content and you want it to keep on coming, give me the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Helps keep the channel going. Like I said, I will put a link to this watch just because I showed it. I do have a review on this watch, so if you check out my other videos, you can actually see a review on this actual watch. It's from a brand called Olev's, and I'm very fond of this brand. They've got very nice homage watches. I will put a link to this watch in the description just because I showed it. But I will not be linking any of these watches. If you guys feel like going on Shein, especially after watching this video, and you think that maybe I'm wrong about something, jump on over to Shein and pick one up. But I'm not endorsing them. I don't work for any of these watch brands. I'm just a guy who likes his watches. I like to buy them, I like to wear them, and I like to review them. So once again, if you like the videos and you want them to keep on coming, give me that thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back at you with another watch video coming up. Have a great day.